from Charm City. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Chris Tillman gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
A.J. Pollard heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Three and 0 now. Showing some uncharacteristic wildness to start things out.
Yeah, 4-pitch walk. Pretty much not the way you want to start out against a club like this.
Tillman's ready. 3-0 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
Boy, that's an ideal start to the afternoon right here. If nothing else, you want to let this pitcher know that you mean business. And I think this is going to get his attention right away as he kicks things off with 2 bases.
Gene Segura standing in as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
0-1 count and the pitch. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Well, these guys have certainly come to swing the bats. They get the leadoff double, now a single, and they're threatening to put a good number on the board here in the very first inning.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Trumbo is there. Let's see if they try it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, they were looking for at least a sac fly here, and fortunately for them, they had the right man for the job at the plate. So nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
David Peralta steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Low for ball 1. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. You guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize that a walk is 10 times worse.
Here it is on 3-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scope has it. Hardy for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More coming up from Baltimore after this. Zach Greinke is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
Manny Machado comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Manny Machado.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, they're already down by 1 after the top of the first, so you've got to get yourself right back into this ball game. Punch back a little bit and see if you can get your crowd back in it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And that's the spot that he's just going to have to keep wearing out going forward. If he can keep running that pitch in on the guy's hands, he's going to be fine.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. With a moment now, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about the great players in the game, Paul Goldschmidt is at the top of any list. Known for his offense, defensively he has made great strides. In fact, in 2015, he won the National League Gold Glove Award at first base. Helps his infield out tremendously, an asset over at first base. One of the players to watch in this ball game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They still trail 1-0. Wellington Castillo will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Jake
At the
Lamb.
plate, Jake Lamb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tillman sets. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, these guys struck for a run on a couple of hits in the first inning. Now back-to-back hits have them threatening here again in the second.
Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Trumbo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. On to first, a double play. Chris Herman, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Line towards center field. Jones is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. We've played an inning and a half. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And that's where you're going to have to be with that fastball. Like a lot of power guys, this guy's a pull hitter. So he has a lot of trouble getting out in front of that hard stuff. Kind of comes around that pitch when it's up and away like that.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Mark Trumbo's had some good success in the big leagues. His best year probably coming in 2012 when he was named to the All-Star team. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And remember now, he finished off the previous inning with back-to-back strikeouts. And now he started this inning with 2 more. So he's really got it working out there now.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from Baltimore after this. There's the Inner Harbor in downtown here in Baltimore. Charm City, as it's nicknamed, as the 3rd inning is set to get underway now. Chris Owings steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
In there, no balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that is through into right field for a single.
2+ innings pitched, 5 hits allowed. That's not a number you want to see this early in a ball game, and he's got work to do again to get himself out of this situation.
A.J. Pollock will try again here.